Okay, one of my favorite questions to ask people that are familiar with this YouTube platform, what channels are you into? What small YouTube channel do I not know about that I should know about? And so today, I'm asking 8 of the top sports tech YouTubers here on this platform, what their favorite little channel is, what channel I should know about. And typically, I leave a link to all of these guys' channels in the description of this video. But in this case, I'm gonna leave an additional set of links to all the channels that they actually talk about on this particular description of this video. So watch through the whole video if you want to, and then check out the description. Click over and check out those channels, give all of them a follow. They're all good. I've kind of already looked ahead and seen which channels they are, and I've subscribed to all of them. But hopefully you guys find something new in here. And let's kick it off with Michael Ko, or Kofuzi as he's better known.
Now, a small YouTuber that I think you guys should be watching, I think that a lot of you guys probably already are, but in case you aren't, the one that I'll mention is Emily Heller's channel, Run Like Heller. She's a friend of mine. She's a great runner, someone that I've met through YouTube and recently got to meet in person over the last Chicago Marathon weekend. And she used to do triathlons as well, I guess like in a prior life. So she doesn't seem to be doing them anymore, but it is something that she used to do. And from what I understand, her father was quite the triathlete back in his day as well. So I would say she's a great YouTube channel to follow. And I think it's also really great to be able to spotlight some female voices, because I know YouTube can tend to be a little bit male heavy.
So what small YouTube channel do we not know about that we should check out? That's tough. There's a lot of YouTube. I was actually scrolling through before this just to see if I was forgetting any, because there's so many channels that I follow. I'd say from the cycling, running, whatever scene, I love Bike Shop Girl's content. So Bike Shop Girl, and it's a woman that does a lot of obviously cycling stuff. She owned her own bike shop and then recently sold that and is now kind of going into a different direction. But she still has tons of great bike focused tips, almost daily it seems like, that are just things that kind of reset you back to cycling. I really enjoy it. It's just little short snippets that are fun to watch.
What small YouTube channel do we not know about that we should check out? Man, that's a tough one too. I really love just kind of browsing through YouTube, seeing what people are doing out there in this kind of space. One person stands out. Yesterday, I was browsing around looking at videos of the TicWatch, one of the new TicWatch releases that came out, and the channel was named Peter Hergert in Gadget Anonymous. That's a long name for a channel, but I found his video of that TicWatch Pro 3 Ultra GPS to be really insightful. He used a kind of whiteboard to write things down, and it was really kind of plain English, and I liked the format of the review. Looks like he's got under 4,000 subscribers, so maybe people of this video can check it out and pump up that subscriber count.
All right, so this week's topic is a smaller YouTube channel that you may not know about, and I suggest checking out Jaden Fedok. So Jaden covers quite a few different topics and plays lots of different sports, and he's got some great videos on bike computers, bike trainers, Apple Watches, and quite a bit of other stuff. He's got some great information, and the thing I probably like about Jaden the most is that you can tell that he does a lot of research and he puts a lot of time into testing a product before publishing a video on it, and I just really respect that. And a good example of this is his latest video on the Whoop 4.0, where he mentions that he was intending on putting out quite a few videos on it, but he ran into, let's say, some snags with the product, so he decided to wait to see how all those panned out over longer term before publishing a video on it. I won't spoil it for you, but I think it's worth a watch. Anyhow, Jaden Fedok, I think he's got some great stuff going on over his channel, so hop on over there and whack that subscribe button, and Jaden, keep on keeping on, man, and looking forward to seeing your next video.
As far as small YouTubers you should check out, I would recommend Austin Meyer. Someone that I've never met, but I follow him, and he is a documentary filmmaker, photographer. He's had some of his photos in National Geographic, New York Times. He's put a film in the Trail Running Film Festival. Yeah, I don't know him personally, I just follow him here on YouTube, but I think you should as well, because I think he's doing a lot of really good work, and I think he's gonna blow up soon. I'd love to work with him if he wants to, but yeah, go check him out.
What small YouTube channel do we not know about that we should check out? Well, I'm going to go left field with this one and time warp. I'm going to go way back to the early days and recommend some of the earlier stuff from GCN. It was the foundation of what their channel is now and has really changed the game for cycling YouTube content. So although not a small channel these days, they started off pretty small.
What's up, Matt's Motivators? I am on a really big golf kick these days. COVID, it got me right back into it. I played it a ton as a kid and got away from it for the past 15 years, but I am back and I am into it deeply now. So there are 2 golf channels that I've been super into, and if you're into golf, you'll love these. The TXG channel and Random Golf Club Films. Just absolutely phenomenal content for the golf geeks out there.
Oh man, there are quite a few tech YouTube videos out there. Are we sticking to fitness tech videos? But I really don't watch that many sport tech YouTube videos. I actually try to avoid watching review videos on something new coming out that I'm also reviewing, just to avoid being influenced by someone else's review. But generally I go back and watch these reviews after I publish mine. But definitely check out this guy, Matt LeGrand. He does an amazing job with his reviews, and I love his perspective on triathlons and Ironman racing. And he's a cool guy overall. Another cool channel to check out is Justin Does Triathlon. If you're a triathlete, his reviews are excellent, and he does a triathlon vlog as well. Also, I've been binge watching a lot of cliff diving videos by Red Bull lately. And also other cliff divers blogs or vlogs, just in case you see me diving off a cliff one day.
Okay, if you happen to have a YouTube channel, whether it's big or small or somewhere in between, drop down below in the comment section and just tell us about it. You know, I don't want that to be an invitation for you to kind of comment on every single video that I post with your YouTube channel and how people should watch it. But in this particular case, on this particular video, free for all, open invite for you to post all about your channel below. I'd love to read about it. I'd love to check it out. And huge thanks to these 8 guys for taking the time out of their very hectic schedules to answer all of these questions. I do really appreciate it. You know, if for some reason you're not subscribed to one of these guys, get on it. They're fantastic and they pump out a lot of really good content every week. And next Friday, I'm gonna ask this same group, you know, what their favorite bike is, what bikes they're using, and I'm sure they're gonna have some pretty interesting stuff for us because all of these guys have some sort of bike or another. And as always, you know, be sure to get out there, swim, bike, run, rinse, and then repeat it all over again. And we'll see you guys next Friday.
Mr. Matt, how's it going? Welcome to the DCR Cave here. I've got your stickers right here. They've been here for, I think, the better part of a year. I think like people can go back and look in videos, every one of these videos, and they're there. Also over here, Dave from Chase's Summit stickers. Those are most a little harder to see. I guess they're both hard to see because of reflections in the lights, but for people that want to like pixel peep and go back and see how far back video-wise those stickers have been there, they've been there a long time.